Yeah. What?
He's talking to you.
Oh,
How do you
yeah,
get
yeah.
that mana regen potion?
That's the guild token thing.
Oh. Mine only lasts 30 seconds.
Let's kill these guys close
It's
to us first.
it gives you 75 mana regen.
Get
Hold on.
ready.
Get ready.
Oh, for 10 minutes. I see.
Kaida here,
Cooldown
Kaida.
30.
Dead. Sumi? I'm on Sumi here. Dead. Dumbledore.
Oh, oh, did we get wiped? The front?
No, 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 no.
Yeah, at the front.
The front is white, but we're holding back. Watch the back. Watch the back.
I don't have a heal.
I wasn't even. What is this summon?
It's for people who died.
That shit fucks me up so bad.
I died in like the middle of the group. I wasn't even pushed out.
Yeah, he probably got flash waved.
I blame Amishi.
What? What did I do?
Oh, I can't teleport back there?
With the guild summon.
Yeah, it's a
Busted.
guild summon. It's
on
on
the
your.
side of the map.
This fucking game is stupid, dude.
I got pulled in.
And pushed into the corner.
Yep.
It's a terrible spot to res at, dude. We're just getting pinched.
That's how the map is set. So
We res in. Oh, we res over here.
Yeah, we res in a corner with a choke. Stupid.
Yeah.
That was a
This game
really
is
bad place.
literally stupid, dude. This is so dumb.
That was a really bad place to res.
Whoever
That
called that
was
in.
horrible.
Regroup at 2.
Now where do I teleport to?
Titan reach.
Titan reach.
Yeah, you can just look at your map, bro, and then you're gonna see the little green icons. Just follow that.
Yeah, I don't have the Titan Reap waypoint, so
How do you
That
You're
know?
fast,
just
we're about to
creating
go
your own
down.
problems.
He wants tornadoes and we go down.
Okay.
Going down.
Okay.
Straight down, straight down.
He's in.
Tornadoes on point or on him.
I don't know where Ravens is. Alright. Oh, God.
I'm just gonna wait for BGs and probably drop guild and just spam BGs. It's too much downtime in this.
I don't wanna. Don't do it. Don't kill me. It's fine. Yeah, we're getting.
I haven't
Dang.
even been able to play yet.
All right, it's just 30 minutes, bro. Just give us your 30 minutes of time. It's okay.
But like I've made no impact the time I've been playing.
Me too. I've been dying. We all have.
That's because we spawned in a choke. Being chased. My computer just can't do this.
Sure you spread out for the sleep bomb.
Yeah.
I think they have people up here that's coming down with us to sleep.
Like this, the whole deer. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a dagger wand guy.
He wants party leaders to X and guild chat.
Oh,
What are you doing?
Staying here.
Okay.
They're taking some groups around back.
Are all the nodes like really bad like this, or are we just playing on really
That's
bad
how-
nodes the last?
That's how boonstones are. It's just how it is.
They're just
yeah,
always
very-
in like really shitty positions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some are better than the others. I think this is actually one of the better ones.
Yeah, we did fine when we took it. It's just these guys
This
are
is just
tough
a stronger
to fight.
guild. It always happens when
Yeah,
there's a stronger
definitely.
guild.
Yeah.
We falter.
This is the alliance that we fight against all the time.
I really didn't like the Grand Elon one.
That one actually wasn't terrible when we defended it, but fighting against it was hard.
Go on.
Right down.
Yeah, straight down.
He's in.
CC up front.
They got one in our back line. They're diving our back line.
Oh,
I'm on him.
fuck.
He's down. Still more in our back line.
Oh, there's a guy behind us again.
Wow, I can't believe he got away.
You're still in. Keep pushing. I'm flying in.
I'm literally 1v1ing people in the back line. Nobody.
Oh, amazing. Fuck.
Oh, we wiped him. We wiped him.
Hey, we wipe them. It's fine.
Nice.
We need an advisor to touch the stone. Sorry, touch the stone.
You're looking towards 2.
Oh wait, can they not touch the stone?
I think we just have to stand.
I think we're
and see what's going up.
capping it, yeah.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
capture the flag.
I thought it was we had to touch it.
Our group's looking at 2. Same way we
Okay.
came in.
Oh, above
One
us.
behind.
They're above us.
Yeah, they're grouping up at 2, yeah.
Dumpledeer is gonna come behind us to sleep. Pay attention. He's up on top hiding.
I see him.
I
Stay
think we're the
here a
only.
little. Oh wait,
we're like
we're heading towards 2, right?
Oh, no.
But-
They're going.
Yeah,
down.
we're on 2. On
Okay.
2. They're coming.
Dumple's coming. They're coming behind to sleep us. Coming behind us. They're in our
Hey,
back.
get the back. Focus the back.
I'm being dragged.
They're still in our
everywhere.
back line.
Focus
Okay,
the
back
focus
line's
the back.
down. We're good. We're good in the back. We're good in the back.
Focus the front now. Focus the front. Big focus on the front.
Oh shit, big NATO.
Faith guy here. Nice.
There's some stragglers.
Sorry if you died. I was getting pulled nonstop.
We actually all survived that bomb.
Yeah, they came in each
Yeah,
side.
they sent like 4 of us in our back line, and we just fucked them up.
Yeah. I went
By
forward
we,
to
I
try
mean-
and sleep them.
Us 5 or 6.
They're grouping back up at 2. We just have to keep it capped. That's it. Even if they're on it and we die, when the timer goes off, we still win because it's the last person to cap it.
We're still on 2.
How do I have
Over here.
0 kills and 0 assists? That's
Who's
not right.
over by the? Who's over here by the cliff? Other way.
They're jumping, they're jumping.
Going down.
Get ready, get ready.
shit.
Back up a little bit. I'm backing up a little bit. I'm looking for people in the back line here.
I got slept.
We got slept.
Attack
I'm
me.
slept.
Rehealing.
I slept. I'm.
I'm on Katria in the back. John Doe in the back line.
Yeah, John Durr. You dead?
He's dead, he's dead. Sonya, cutie.
Hey, move up a little bit. Move up,
They're
move
dead.
up.
Push in front.
Push the front. Yeah, just a little
Back line
bit.
is clear. I'm always watching
hold
the
him.
back line. I'll call
Hold
it
him,
out.
hold him, hold him. I'm not doing anything yet, but just hold him. I'm looking for pulls here.
Yeah, I think we just stalemate like it's league.
Guys, so fast.
I think they're circling. Respawning again.
Still alive. What do I do?
I'm coming back in.
Yeah, he said this. Go back straight in.
I'm in, I'm in.
Okay, now they're asking for regroup.
What do I do if we're still down here?
Stay alive.
Just die.
Dead.
New slash target people? Is that a thing?
I don't think so.
Wish it was.
I put a guild summon. They were getting back here so fast.
They should add that.
Some bolt deers behind us again, ready to sleep.
Yeah.
Buff up. We're going down now.
Get ready to kill
Straight
Dump
down.
Double Deer's
Yep.
going down
He
too.
just jumped down.
He's down. Stealth,
Back
I
line,
think?
back line. Head right.
Yeah, right here on the back line. I got one.
Dead.
Holy fuck.
Look at how many people are just fighting in the ball, dude, and we're literally dying to 1 or 2 people diving our backline. It's literally dismantling our whole
We're
fucking
wiping
ring.
them. We're wiping them.
Are we?
Yeah, we are. We're wiping them. Keep coming back.
Go back.
There's a lot on the hill now.
Yeah, there's a lot
I
on
need
the
to go
hill.
back.
Like these things are
Maybe
RNG,
fuck
dude.
the
Like,
backlines. I don't know.
yeah, that's our job, dude.
To fuck the backline?
No, to protect the back line, and we did. And the front line wiped them. Now we have the upper hand. Oh, we're getting pushed back again. Coming back as fast as I can. I'm here.
Ravens and
Yeah,
marker.
pulse.
Oh,
One
yeah.
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore's inside of you. Yeah, there you go.
Mippin.
Oh, I'm dead.
Dead.
Oh, maybe not.
Substitute dog. Back right. Got him stunned. Nice.
We're regrouping.
Jump on the sledge. I think we're out of combat on the sledge.
Healing up Cyphernia. Oh, we are not safe.
Oh, we're not safe. Thought we'd be safe because we were out of the circle, but I guess not. The Cerovio Latte guy. He can also
E
sleep.
glass. Oh,
There's a connection stone.
Yeah.
So be aware. This is gonna be our last push because we had 4 minutes left.
they got a guy in the back left corner there. That's gonna dive bomb Expo. Only got 9k HP. Mippins. Oh no, he's got 13k.
I'm gonna wait for the other side to go first.
Yep.
We hold. Here we're going now.
All right, watch the back line. They got divers. Haterade, Haterade.
Aliens, spin towards. Oh, we're wiping them, I think.
Yeah, we're going back.
Yeah, we wiped them, might look like.
Can I get a heal?
I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead? Okay.
I got you.
Coming back.
I got you. I got you.
Thank you. Nice, we caught it in the last minute.
We have to cap it though.
Everyone near the statue.
They're dropping in. Careful.
Yeah, they're gonna funnel now. They need a funnel at this point. They want to cap it.
Just don't go too far.
I won't.
Don't be clump, but also don't be too far.
I'm not gonna push out. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the back line.
If we cap this, they won't have time. So we have to cap it.
Yeah, so if you see someone fly in, just shoot them off the bird. Oh, nice, we got it.
If I could fucking target them, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
oh.
right?
He's coming in. He's gonna sleep.
You're ready,
Dumbledore's
you're ready.
invisible. There he is. I slept him.
People in the back line.
He's
They're
got
stealth.
He just got it.
Got him, I got
Stealth on
him.
the back line. Don't come.
Oh. Yep, and the back line.
Their back line's clear. Good job, guys.
Pull up at the front. Push now, push now.
Pushing it hard.
Yeah, I'm buffing.
Backline, backline. We're down, right?
Oh.
We win?
We won? No, they won. We didn't cap it in time.
No way, dude. No way.
It's the second time.
And that sucks.
Big game uninstalling.
Actually, so
Okay.
brutal.
Dead game.
That's what happened literally the last time we did this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it's supposed to give us overtime if we're capping, like actively capping.
I don't know. Last I looked, we were at like 50 seconds with 80% cap. So
That's wild.
I
should give us
thought we
that.
were gonna cap it.
I swear to God, I read like if we're actively capping, it gives us 3 minutes overtime, but it's not.
You see.
They probably should, to be honest.
They
Yeah.
should, yeah.
Really do a event this where we were wiping them.
They'll never get this. When it ended, we were at 96.2% capped.
Fucking Primus, ew, you're ugly.
They're debriefing if you guys want to go listen in.
Okay.
Really though, I mean, good job, good try. Yeah. Anyways, I'm hearing some chatter. What other things can we do to improve?
The
Is
summon
getting back in
gate.
time.
The summon gate was probably the worst thing to happen in that fight. my
Yeah.
opinion.
That
Also,
that's
I don't
fine,
know how to
that's
use a
fine.
resurrection stone.
Okay. So some fine. Summon gate, my bad. I'll take responsibility for that shit. But still, we could have won that fight despite that, right? So
Yeah, speed. We need speed.
Yeah, I think it's just reaction time. Distance and reaction, I think, is just the two main points.
How do you use a resurrection stone? Is it when you die? You just click like I don't know how to use it.
Yeah, it's a different thing you click. Instead of res at Watcher's Post, it would be res at...
Oh, so it is one of
I
those.
forget the
ones.
terminology. Yeah.
Yeah, it pops up.
Because I'm like looking at the map. I'm like, I can't find this shit, bro.
I was too. I was looking at the map and I was like climb back, I guess.
Yeah.
We haven't consistently used them, so we're pretty unfamiliar as a guild to using them.
Yeah, that's and like, I've been here since day one and I don't know how to fucking use that. So, the more you know.
We reuse it, just ran it out before anyone get to it.
And I think whenever like a regroup is called, we just need to die quicker if you're still alive, and then just get to our points.
Oh
Much
yeah,
faster.
just jump off the edge, like if anything.
Yep.
Like,
I
that's-
think
Suicide
one
is berserk
key
if you're alive.
thing, one key thing that I saw that we messed up on was also like midway through when the questioning was, hey, there was 20 left down there. I should have just been straight up, just die and regroup, because you had 20 left. They had their entire army left down there, right? So when I was flying over there in that call, I'm like, holy shit, they have a good 40 plus members down there. By the time I got down there, the 20 left turned to be like 3, right? And so we just trickle in at that point. So that took longer to regroup as well. So
Yeah, I
think
only called the 20 left in the back just because we had the high ground at that point and they were falling down in that pocket. So if you were able to get down and we had flash fires, it was a possibility that it could have been done. But yeah, that's a call made at that point in time. So on me for that.
all good. No, it's all learning. So I just think with these type of fights, we seen it in conflict, we seen it in all this is it's just to regroup. Our strength is, especially if we saw that the split push worked 2 times. Let's go back to that, right? Get our numbers in. They were telling me they had 55 members on. They said so. They had the numbers advantage as well, right? So I think in that case we just regroup. If like half of our armies is dead, just regroup. We have plenty of times to do that again. So, any comment on that?
Nope. Once again,
Makes sense.
we've
how many
we've had
how
a
many
couple
wand
of-
daggers do we have now?
Not many. I think most of our wand there. I don't think we have really anyone that's
It's
like
me,
pure wand dagger.
and then who else?
You and Leora, I think, was the only one that was like thinking about trying. I don't know if she actually
Yeah,
did it.
was Leora wand dagger for this as well?
For the night, yes.
Okay.
We only had 50 there. Is that what it was?
How many
Yeah, I
members?
believe
we had
we had
about 51.
51. It was 48, and then I think we had 3 people show up last second.
Yeah.
10 more would have been a game changer.
Yeah, honestly, like 4 more would have been a game changer.
Yep. I mean, even if we'd all just held down our W keys a little bit more, I think we get that.
I think so
that victory.
too. That
there was a
very
couple
last
times
push
where
there.
we were very much in the lead, and instead of just standing on top of them and using our AOEs, we stood on one side of them and used AOEs, and it gave them a chance to rally.
I 100% agree, because I mean I was living on the front line. I sat myself and a few others just knee deep in there. It's fine. I mean, it's still learning. We're getting, again. Don't want to sound like a broken, but we really are getting better each and every engage.
That stun you got on the closest last push, I was able to follow up with a sleep, and I got like almost 30 people with one sleep.
I actually did better with my party in the backline jumping assassins.
Yeah, I dove them, stunned them, and then I did the bind with the ultimate. That was juicy. That was so fucking juicy.
Yeah, we got in there.
Hey, but for real,
follow up.
For real, GG's though. That was fucking amazing.
It was.
Get ready for Arc Boss in 30 minutes. Go do contract or something, but I would stay in your group.
Yes, yeah, please stay in your group so we don't have to run back and do all the shit again.
Use
I'm gonna feed my dogs while you guys talk.
I think we got robbed.
We did.
I feel like
Well, we'll
got
get it back
robbed
next
by
time.
4%. Like, what the fuck?
We did.
I mean,
we did.
It was an even fight. We can't hope
It
for
should have been.
anything
It
better
should
than that.
honestly,
That was
dude.
The ideal.
In my
matchup.
opinion, it should have went to overtime. Right in that kind of moment like that. Like, come on.
Yeah,
that's
that's
so
so
close.
That had to be really close, right?
If it was
It
a
was like
rift
5
stone instead of a
seconds.
boon stone, it would have
Oh
been.
my god.
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
the
It is a rift
mechanic
stone.
for Rift versus Boon?
He
Isn't
meant the-
Riftstone
back.
only the like guild advisors and leaders count towards capture on these? Is that
Anybody can capture it.
Anybody, and then
It's-
the
it's
more people
everybody.
we have
That's
around
why.
it, goes faster.
They had a couple people still in the zone after we wiped them out. We should have wiped them out. That might have been the difference. Like just those 2 alone might have just been that fucking 4% we
So
were
is this
missing.
the one with more people standing on it caps it faster?
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
Only
The-
We should
advisors
definitely
can
make a
capture
point
it.
of going over that mechanic.
No, Guardians.
When we
Guardians
come to the
captured- I
battle.
captured it.
Yeah, we should have went over that because I don't think a lot of people were kind of not knowing.
Yeah.
Fair point.
'Cause that-
yeah, good point.
Because I didn't
Um,
know.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely go over those types of stuff.
So put that on the list with Solarite and food.
Yeah. Hey, my question is for groups like DMAP and my Greatsword and Dagger group. Honestly, what's your assessment in, because there were a couple of them in our back line. Were you able to do your job and just burst them the hell down? I'm not seeing back there because I'm on the front line. I just want to see if that is the right call. Are you guys cleaning up the back line? Because there's awesome. Okay, we'll keep that up then.
We need to designate a shot caller for the very, very back line.
We're
going completely mute after like the 4 or 5 people who are willing to be vocal speak
Yeah.
up and then die.
Yeah, like when you guys were
100%.
dying and people were still in there, it was like, hello.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody just needs to like recognize it and take initiative, and I know it's really hard in the moment.
Yeah,
but
I
that's
try
like the
to
one
recognize it.
situation.
Yeah, I try to recognize it being back there, just assisting. But at that point in time, like I like you said, I don't know the front, and then you guys say pass, pass, and I'm hearing like 10 people pass it. I'm like, okay, well, I'll talk in the back line here. But it's at that point, it's almost too late. I do apologize for that. I'll try to be a little
Nick,
bit
you're
more
fine.
vocal.
Well, again, just don't be afraid and just speak it out. Especially when it comes to things like that. Especially when I'm calling out, I'm dead, and the next person's dead, Fatal's dead. Someone else just gives a heads up. I'm looking at holistically, right, in terms of, let's say my healers are so focused on one aspect. It'd be nice to give them a heads up. But I do like that comment though. Thank you, Driver. We have to keep that in terms of protecting our back line like that, guys, because that's, again, our biggest weakness is that when they have someone in just wrecking our back line. So let's keep that up. I'm glad that it's working. And it kind of sounds like what having a tank in that group is also the play, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing whispers and typing, so.
I don't know what my party thought, but I felt like I did far better. I actually got a lot of kills and some pulls and stuns for my team. It felt like they were staying alive.
Xerix?
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice to have poles in the back line too.
Oh my goodness!
Draw attention to somebody.
Oh yeah, and then that's what I was
that
doing.
That way the DPS are always in range.
Yeah, like if I wasn't CC'd, I was pulling or devastating smash into the fucking back shit for my team.
Yeah, or pushing.
I don't know how many people I pulled to Squabble, and then Squabble just hopped on it.
Just
it was
deleted.
it was
Next,
great.
deleted.
Nice.
Our greatsword daggers do an absurd amount of damage. It's awesome.
Yeah. I know we're gonna need them. So guys, just a preface in terms of the group that we're gonna be facing in these upcoming sieges. Speedwagon has a very, very balanced team. They're really good at controlling choke points. They're really good at they have a really strong front line. There is no weakness from the leadership that I talked to with Running Dawn in them. So we and also in terms of like Team Solid in them, they're extremely aggressive. They love diving into back lines, right? So when I'm doing these type of things, is to prepare us to face these type of teams that we're gonna be seeing on the 17th. So this is also a great learning experience because they have an alliance where they're just like the Limsa. They're very range heavy as well. So honestly, we do really well against range heavy teams. We really do.
Speaking of that, we need to remove our hostiles, right? Or feuds.
Yeah. Well, with the feuds, yeah, you should. I was gonna get confused.
I was gonna say because technically, I can't remember. Is Limsa actually our ally?
No.
Or secondary?
They're just
Why
extremely.
would you say that?
They're just extremely. It's a friendly competition. I speak with their GM all the time. They love fighting us. They think we never back down. They have extremely fun. They're basically what they say.
They're chill.
Oh,
Say
yeah,
again?
they're chill. They're with the
Yeah, they're chill
Oh,
every
they're-
single time we
oh,
talk to them. So that's why I thought we were like a minor
extremely
ally
chill.
with them or not.
No, I think it's more like a mutual respect type of thing.
Gotcha.
Like they just know that it's extremely hard to attack us, right?
Let's just
They're
put it
trying
like
to figure that puzzle as well.
Our guild is probably one of the few in this server or in the game that has no real feuds with any alliance, like at all.
We just
Even
want
my
to show up and
private
have
feuds
fun.
are completely
Yeah, they're-
friendly. It's just people I duel
We're
every
here to
night.
squabble, baby.
Yeah. We got in the
Like
parking lot to
fighting 'em.
fight and then have a beer together in the bar.
There you go.
Yep, that's what I
Some of my
like.
best friends
Yeah.
are the one I kicked their ass, right? I kicked their ass, and they're like, we're lifelong friends now. That's how it is, man. It's all fun and games, right?
Speedwagon or Solid. It feels like they outnumber us and outgear us, and they're a little more coordinated. But like,
Speed and Solid are
We're
very
getting there
try-hardy.
Well, also
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
their requirement to join now. It's up again. It's 3,300 minimum.
Yep.
Yep. They are doing
Yeah.
daily logs every day, checking everybody's gear, skill levels, everything every day, watching videos on everybody's playstyle
You
every day.
have to record gameplay, yeah.
Yep. If you make too many mistakes, you'll get axed. If you don't meet the requirements, you'll get axed, etc., etc. They're constantly recycling and poaching.
Dudes
In
are
your
trying to
credit
go to Worlds
report,
or
too.
something.
That's
Throwing
I'll
nobody
tell you guys
Worlds
right now.
esports.
That's never gonna be us. Okay.
No, that's too hardcore, man. I mean,
That's never gonna be us.
I
Speed
love
and
the
solid.
So
Man.
so long as we show up and we play together and don't give a shit if we we just competitive, that makes me fucking happy. It does. I know our gear is gonna get up there. We'll get caught up eventually. I'm just seeing skill wise improvement each and every single time. It makes me happy. So and another thing too, just talking with other alliances and other guilds, we do have their respect, guys. I have a lot of other alliance and other guilds that tries to get us to join them, but I'm not gonna do that, right? We're fine the way we are. After the siege, that we'll discuss as a whole what the direction the guild will be, but as right now, just keep having fun, right?
Yeah, I like fighting Cackerel though. It's always like a good fight.
It's
I want to fight
fun,
Roost
yeah.
again.
Me too. Me too.
Did I
is
miss the
someone-
Roost fight? Which one was Roost?
Oh, Roost.
Oh, we didn't stand a chance in that one. All right, we don't talk about
Daylon.
We don't talk about that one.
Yeah, I talked to the gym and Roost like randomly. I saw them in Stone Guard. They're really chill.
It was like people with like 3,500 BP going against people with 1,500. That's
So
what it felt like.
Roost is a top guild that transferred over to our server, as in they're already like primarily like maxed-ish, and they have their own players and stuff already. They just took
Was
over
Roost
a
the one
shell.
that pressed W key over the top of us over and over again over at the pagoda?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm in the I'm not a fucking traitor, okay? I'm in a an alliance chat with that alliance. They're chill as well. Hyper aggressive and like Primus says, the solo went over to another server. They linked up, had a lot of fun, but they were getting absolutely destroyed by a Mega Alliance on that server, so they bounced over here. And they met up with Team Solid with Roost. So that's background with them. Pretty aggressive players. I'll tell you guys that much. So when we face them, like you said, it's pushing W key. If they see that they have an advantage on you gear wise or number wise, they're just gonna run through you. But we can also use that to our advantage. Now, I don't know if you guys were at the fight on like the densest fight last night, where just playing that, baiting them in, retreating a bit, hitting them up with the tornadoes, cleaning them up. That's how you really fight these aggressive team. Do we have the makeup to do that? Probably not yet, but we will.
I think we do.
I hope so.
I think
we
learned
just
the
need to
most
face
from
them more.
that Roost fight. Like we got so much better after that
we
fight.
just need to face it more. Like that's the thing. I love facing all these different type of makeups because you have to deploy different strategies on how to fight them. Right?
Yeah,
You can't
Roost
just
was the
do
one where
one
we
thing.
looked at our composition and we're like, what are we missing?
I want to say one
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
For any of our frontliners / people that actually want to go full on tank, I'm streaming the game to Mikey, and he's seeing how long I'm living. Almost in every instance in those fights, I was away from our healer Arch almost constantly, and I was essentially the last one alive almost each time. If anybody want, and mind you, I still have shit gear. So
I have
if you
to
guys
say
want to see
something
my
on
skills
that.
and stuff,
It's not about just staying alive. You have to be effective on
Oh
what
no
you're
no
doing,
no no
right?
no no! I'm knocking people off the map. I'm getting my devastating smash up all the
Right.
time. I'm pulling the people that I see holding the
I've
flash
seen
raid.
these fights, Primus, and you are so in deep that even if you're in deeper than me, and when I'm landing all this great stuff, right? You're so in deep that we can't do nothing.
No. I know, but I don't know. In these fights, I feel like it's more pivotal, where I'm like trying to play with the assassins, if anything, and I'm trying to CC all of their flash waivers. I mean, if anybody records the fight, we can watch it and stuff, and then Mikey was watching it, so he can comment on it whenever he's back from work too. And
if
his
that's
Did anybody
your-
record this one?
I hope so. Because I want to analyze it for sure.
Yeah,
Hey,
because like
Primus,
I
if
am.
that's your
I am
game plan,
Yeah.
if that's your game plan, go with that. If we have someone and that's your main focus, you're absolutely right. We can definitely use that, right? It's just
Yeah.
I want to make sure that with your tanky ass, there's some kind of follow up, right?
We might be able to coordinate, you and I, because if I sleep their backline after you do a big engage on it and we get them all to target you, we can literally like cut 20 of their players and just have them focus the two of us.
think not just the two of you. Think about if you lock them down like that, and you have guys. We have fucking killers in a group here, right? When Phil is on, when Mikey's on, Budo, our spin to winners. Can you imagine if you did that? You guys locked down just even two groups of that, and you just go in and burst. That's massive, right? If we can pull that off, that'd be fucking amazing. So, Brian, if you think you want to try that type of gameplay, then absolutely go.
No,
for
I've
that.
been doing it, and most of the time, those are the times when we're winning the fights too.
Primus, you're doing that, but then I'm expecting that 6th person in my group, right? So if you
exactly.
do
So
that,
I don't think
gotta
should be in
replace
the
you.
party.
Exactly. I need someone else in my party to do that whole. Hey, we're creating this wall and we're gonna CC as much as possible in this group here, right?
Because this is my idea. No, because this is my idea, right? Because like, if I'm able to go knee deep into their backline and CC their backlines, I'm stopping flash waves. I'm taking all this aggression onto myself. But the main thing is that I'm trying to cause displacement between my positioning and where everybody else is, to the point that if they flash wave me in panic, then the flash wave only hits me and the air. It doesn't hit anybody else around us, because since we're so frontline heavy, if we just line up in front of them and stuff like that, right? Like, and I'm part of that group, like, yeah, that's effective, but the flash waves is still going towards our backline. So if we have some people displacing it, I feel like that's way more effective.
So
like in a perfect world, you know?
So let's do this. The next fight against a team like this,
Yeah.
don't engage right away, right? Let me, Fado, and our group just soak in a bit. You go back there, just make sure, because one thing I know and recognize is you're great at peeling, you're great at knocking people off. So if you can just make sure our backline survive, it's just that 30 initial second. If you notice no one is diving us, that will give enough time where you and Nell and the assassins can go in the backline, right? I don't want you going right in.
Leora as well.
Right, exactly. So I really think, bro, that actually would work. Fuck, dude, let's just try that in this conflict. Let's just see, right? Let's just see if you guys can work together and get a group like that, Primus, and just work it out and be like, hey, let's try this.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't think I think he's playing the right class with his mindset, right? He's just gonna die, right? He's there to set you guys up to the spin to win.
I'm just trying to put them all on CD. Like that.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I'm just gonna.
So
put
I
them
was
on
doing the
CD.
same thing when we were fighting Roost. I was in their backline and I was one of the last people to die. And every single time I was in their backline, we succeeded in the push, at least until they outgear scored us.
Yeah, I did the same, and then I would look up and
Yeah,
everybody
I'm
was
with you.
dead. And
Like
I'm
right now?
what the fuck happened?
I think that'll work right now against lower tier, but like if you're fighting a higher tier, most of them are gonna be like, okay, this guy's in our backline, let's not do flash waves on him, right?
I agree.
If they're already
I
charging
agree. No, I agree 100%. I agree 100%. The one that are more disciplined, it won't work. But still, it'll still be a good strategy and a skill set for you to develop.
We have so much frontline though. That's the thing. Like you can exert one person to go and do that in the hopes that it works. Because
Do we still though? Because I thought we counted and it was like we dropped down to less than a third having SNS.
Is it?
Yeah, I think we're fairly balanced now. We're just missing a couple of wand daggers basically.
We have a lot of people swapping builds around and trying new things. It's good to try new things.
No,
right now,
we
but
actually
don't do
are
this
still
too
pretty
much.
heavy frontline guys. More.
How many SNS do we have?
Let's see here.
Do you
I
have
look
the
at my
hard
list,
numbers?
but- No, I have to go to my spreadsheet.
Okay, yeah. I'm just curious at this point because I haven't counted in a couple of days, but last time I counted, it was all the online members. We had like I think 13 or 14 SNS in a
That's still a
58
that's
person.
a lot.
That's
a lot.
you know that's more than double than most guilds, right?
That's 20%. Roost is at about 50.
Roost is a bit different. Let's just
Roost is SNS Greatsword the guild.
Roost,
Well, no, guys,
Roost
let me
is like
stop.
KR.
Let me explain about Roost. Okay, in their server in Henry, everybody they had to build frontline. They had to do melee evasion. So when they came here, they're like, holy shit, this server is purely fucking, flash wave and what have you. So they came over here not realizing that the the gameplay and style was different. So they're again, this is just coming from the person I'm speaking to. They're making that switch because they realize, holy shit, we're like you guys, we're really frontline heavy, and they're trying to make that adjustment as well. But yeah, that's probably why you see so many of them are frontliners, because they needed it in the other server.
I feel like things are going to evolve too with the T2.
We're not getting T2 till next year. The dungeon that everybody keeps talking about, the T2 dungeons that's coming out at the end of November. So it's just T1 boss
Tier 1
items.
boss items.
It's
so
a
like it's gonna be a lot of
two-star
shock.
dungeon.
Yeah.
Two-star.
Yeah. So it's gonna be it's 1 star actually, because right now we have 0 star. It's gonna be 1 star, and then 2 stars like basically T3. So
2600 gear score dungeons.
Is it 26? I thought it was 25, and then 35 for tier 3.
I believe it's 26 because it's 1600 base, and I believe it's 1000 per tier.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Would it be possible to get Running Dawn or Yokai VVG pods?
I'd love to see Yokai in particular. I want to see how they're coordinating their SNS wand.
I want to see Running Dawn. Yokai is a little fractured right now.
Yokai's falling off, honestly.
Right, I'm sure they have now, but I'd love to see some of their older stuff.
I mean,
I got
yeah, for
I
sure.
don't know if was anybody challenging the Riftstone?
I think someone was fighting Team Solid because they're getting targeted.
Running Dawn
like,
beat. Yeah, Running Dawn beat Team Solid.
did they?
I'd love to see that.
So, and by the way, the thing that I was talking about with the assassin and the wand dagger, we should totally implement that. And the only reason why I say that is because that's actually Speedwagon had a team of high killers, like high ass kill ranking players that do that. It's just spin to wins, so like 4 spinners and 2 wand daggers. And they just hide outside in the safe zone, and as soon as the engage happens, they just jump in and nuke the shit out of the largest patch of players they see. And they were used to be in speed, but they went to... Oh, no, sorry. They used to be in running, but they went to speed. And they're one of the reasons why speed always loses against Running Dawn. Like, solely because of them, almost.
I'd love to do that.
Yep. They have me marked.
Yeah.
They have me marked.
Yeah,
It's so much fun. It's so much fun. They just sit on top of me and wait for me to move.
If like 6 crossbow daggers can just run.
Hey, whoever's on voice don't have a party. I need a frontliner or fuck it, another healer. Give me 3 healers.
My God, what the fuck?
Dear Lord.
I don't want to die this time.
I need 3 healers or an Amaris.
Oh shit.
I'll take that too.
I'm
Give me
already
4
riding,
healers.
I'm riding the fucking high right now, dude. I had like 20 of them bitches on me and didn't die until I ran out of mana. That felt like God.
Only 20?
Nice.
Only 20?
Get your numbers up, bro.
You all died. You all died, and they kept me in the middle, and I was just like, well, I'm gonna die.
You all
but I'm gonna
died.
work for it.
No. You just didn't see me. I was outside your render zone, bro. I was there.
Ah, shit. Why didn't you help? You watched me.
How? I'm
so
bounded. You
broken.
think I could move?
Dude, this build is broken. I wanna talk shop with the other healers at some point, because I wanna know what their builds are. 'Cause this
I'm a
is
healer.
broken.
Guys,
I think our healer group, if you
at
haven't done so
20%.
already, our group, our healers, they're a fun bunch. Definitely, they're really receptive too in terms of hashing, talking, what have you. So yeah, just get together with them.
Cause like, dude, like this, it just to me it feels broken. Cause I'm not even fully done, and it's just I can stand in the front line with you guys and just be like, oh, this is nice. You know.
But you
basically
shouldn't.
should.
I know I shouldn't. I'm not trying to.
that's
But I'm saying
the-
if
that's
I get pulled into the front line, because healers get targeted, right? So like if I get pulled into the front line, I can survive long enough to get out and stay close to my frontliners.
Bow Wand is tankier than SNS Greatsword. Straight up.
We
Like,
do, because we can just
1000%.
Healers are building for defense, so if we're getting we're pretty much like secondary front lines. If that makes sense. Like we'd rather have shit on us than squish your.
Right, you don't want to be CC'd is your major issue as a healer, right? Because you want to be able to reactively.
Yeah, but that's where shield rotation. That's where shield rotation and debuff duration comes in handy. Because if you can pre-cast your shield knowing it's fucking coming, that's what I did. As soon as I saw them turn, it's immediate shield pop. Because I know I'm about to get fucking locked down. And then just survive it long enough to get out and heal.
With Bow, you get such hilariously high multipliers on your heals.
Oh, dude, it's so funny, dude. Popping Healing Touch and then Nature's Blessing just all the way back up.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
jealous of
17,000
Belmont.
hit points in 2 button presses.
It's fucking disgusting. I love it.
Oh, at least as one staff, I have mana.
It's true,
But I
you have
told myself
infinite
that
mana.
night.
One staff's really good with the mana burn too. One of the guys that I've been feuding for like 2 weeks and dueling every night plays one staff, and
By the way,
his-
Amari's build
the way
is
he started
already
beating me is
Yes, it is.
It is in. Where'd you post it, Amari? Is the tips and guides?
Oh shit.
No.
No, I put it in builds.
Yeah,
It might
gear
be.
skill, gear skill Loda.
I mean,
no.
well, that shock the
Builds.
shock build with the triple endurance, right? Is I mean that's the one that every healer is supposed to go towards.
Well,
every
I
healer,
kinda,
every tank is.
I
I
kind of
mean,
did a little
I-
bit different. I didn't go triple endurance. I went double endurance with health.
Well, the only
that's
expensive thing on that
that's
build.
That's what that's what it's called. But
Oh,
I, mean,
okay.
I saw you build. Yeah, that's what it is. But
It does, but here's the thing: there's only 2 expensive pieces on her build. One being the excavator, wand that can
No.
easily be subbed out, and then the other one's only the shock headpiece. Everything else in there is
yes.
cheap. That's
yes.
it.
Well, there's also the legs too. That's the third piece. That's the final piece. But
The legs are kinda-
Greaves of the Infernal
Yeah, like-
Herald. That's
You
hard to
can-
get.
You can grind it though.
Yeah, you
I
can
get
use the
those
other
to drop
piece.
all the time.
You can use that the one that you're using right now on your. That's the second option right there for it. If you don't have the
Bro,
shock.
Greaves of the Infernal Herald is 120 lucent. What? The
Yeah, but
Litho's
you don't
120.
you don't need shock. You don't need shock
Yeah.
pants though.
Yeah, shock just completes the full thing with a 3% bonus.
Because
But,
what I did is I took
yeah.
I took
Queen.
shock
What do you mean
It
3
doesn't
piece?
have a
You mean
3
4
piece.
piece?
It's only
doesn't
2
have a
piece.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah,
two-
You're right.
yeah.
You're right.
The build
It's just-
literally
yeah, it
doesn't
just
have
has
shock
more-
pads.
Yeah, it just has more damage reduction on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the build doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
her build
maybe
doesn't
because
need it.
Yeah.
maybe
I
because
have-
shock pads is expensive as shit. That's
Well, I
why.
have,
why,
I
that's
have
why.
2
That-
shock
that's the
pieces.
second-
I have
that
the
other piece
chest.
is the.
I got the chest and the helmet for shock,
Yeah.
so I have the 2
Yeah.
set.
Yes,
Yeah, and the
yes.
and the
Those are-
chest
those are the
chest
two
is
most
500.
Hey
important
guys, let's start heading over. Yo, I need somebody in my party. I need one. Come on, just leave your party and join mine.
I'm saying. I mean,
Make sure you
Primus,
got your
I have
poison.
every single piece.
shit.
I have every single piece besides for the cloak and the helm. But I have every single other piece. But I can't rotate out the chest and the other thing because then I'll be missing.
Dawn and
some
Yokai are
locations.
going into the alliance.
Yeah, once I get the helm, then I'll switch out fully.
All right,
But I have a lot of gear.
Enough talk on this.
It's just
Table
difficult
this.
to,
You guys start your
okay.
healer shit. Talk in there. Let's start moving over to Alliance. Let's hear the calls. Mute when you guys get over there, and let's get 2 more drops for us. Our guild. Let's go.
Oh, finally it dropped. What the fuck?
is it raining again suddenly? Everything is going to get all wet. Why is it raining again suddenly? Why is it raining again suddenly? Everything is going to get all wet.
You can expect reliability from the start.
pull them over towards us. I want Team 1 should be ready for them to push from the other side. I want you guys grouping a little bit closer to 8, just spreading out here. Don't go too far over. Don't go too far over. We're just trying to get pulls, and we're holding this position, guys. Good job. Remember, 8 is our home spot, and when we need to pull back, and I'll call for a hard pullback, that means that the ranged is going onto the high ground, and tanks are then going to be standing in front of the high ground, which is really like right next to the piton. But we're not doing that. That's just, so if I call for a hard retreat or a hard pullback, I'll just call for a hard retreat. That'll be the word. If you hear a hard retreat, it means if you're ranged, you're on the high ground, and if you're a tank, you're standing right in front on the low ground, but giving the range ability to hit the people. I need people pulling back from 2. You're way too far over on 2, you guys. 1 is our line. We're keeping the line 1. Let them fight over there. If they want to keep fighting, that's fine. We have 30 seconds, and boss is going to be up. Mechanics, you need to be looking out for. If there's a
boss
big
damage priority.
Boss damage priority. If you're looking for a cleanse, that means that you guys should have your potions equipped. If they're not already, make sure those are.
Speedwagon on board. Speedwagon is posturing.
Okay.
They're not pushing it. They're not pushing.
We're still just holding here.
No,
pushing
not
out.
go past 7, please. Stay back.
I want you guys pulling back. You guys are squirreling. Nobody should be past 1. I'm gonna start calling names. Alright, we're now pushing up frontliners. I want you guys still just holding this pie position, and I want DPS pushing up and getting closer to the boss to do damage. Frontliners, you're just holding this line. Past 1, you're not going too far over. I want flash waves over in the direction of 6. If you guys can hit them from this far, we're not going too far over. Still just holding this position, guys. You need to watch mechanics. I'm down. If you're coming back, you make sure that you're teleporting from the high ground. We had a lot of people get hit by this mechanic. If you have a grub on your head, it means you need to run away from everybody. If you have a grub on your head, you need to run away from everybody that's near you.
They had a ton.
Speedwagon got a huge wipe.
It's ponies in front of us.
Thank you, Venom.
We are still posturing.
Yep, you guys need to be ready to do a hard pullback. You're flying back, and you're going to be landing on 80. You're flying in. If you have a
They're
grub,
pushing boss damage right now.
Yep, just keep focusing boss damage. If you have a grub on your head and you're suiciding and you're running at the enemy, that's all you're doing. You're gonna die no matter what. You're running and you're hitting the enemy with your grubs. If you have, we're starting to. I see this. I can't see anymore. What's going on?
We're okay.
They're
still
good.
all
On the boss.
Okay.
They're pushing a little bit from 2, but we are still holding our line.
Go ahead and
Watching
creep
the left
up a
side.
little bit for boss damage here. Make sure you're using the cleanse on that. If you see that big AoE brown thing that shoots out from the center, that is the cleanse that you're looking for. The next thing that's going to be happening is you're running out from the center. Everybody needs to morph and run out from the center. Morph and run out from the center.
Towards 8.
Yep, you're running towards 8. Always towards 8. And we can go ahead and creep back up for damage.
Yep.
Back up for damage. Creep back up for damage. I want frontliners to be holding your slice of the pie. Hold your angles.
Okay, that's ours.
Focusing damage here, guys. Everybody should be focusing damage. If you have a grub, Cypher, you have a grub on your head. Dwarf, you have a grub on your head. You need to be running away from everybody else. Fruits, you have a grub on your head. Yep, just run over to the other
If you
side.
have a grub,
just
just run out or at them.
Yep, run to them.
You're running towards the boss. I see RNGesus. You have a grub on your head. Run towards the boss.
There's a couple really good grub
What he
bombs
means
there.
by that, if you have a grub, go to them, be a
Speedwagon is
suicide
pushing
bomber.
boss from 3.
Yep.
Do not bring it to us.
If
Get
you
the
have a grub
grubs
on your
out
head,
of the
you've been
group.
elected to be a suicide bomber and you're heading to the enemy. You're just running straight at them and trying to get to the explosion to go off. Everybody should be landing on 8 again in that area. If you're team 1, you should know where you're landing, which is next to 1. If you're team 2, you're going to be landing next to 8 and holding that line.
Gratian, do you want summon gates?
Not yet.
Okay.
They're aiming flash waves towards it. Watch it from 4.
We're still holding here, guys. I want you guys pulling back. I see a lot of people squirreling past 2. Nobody should be going past 2. If you're landing near 8. This is the cleanse here. You need to be using your cleanse on that antidote there. That is a grub. Grubs are being landed. Blob, you have a grub. Run off to into them or run out. If you have a grub on your head, you're running towards the enemy. And we're still pushing and we're still doing damage. Lots of grubs, guys. I see a lot of grubs on your heads. Run off to the enemy or run out of the area. Nice
I
job.
just got back and someone ran on top of me.
Yep, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Range still needs to be focusing
Team 2,
damage.
we are not going past 7.
Oh, now go.
It's going to be a slam mechanic next, and then we're going to be going into the big AoE run here in just a second. If you're a tank, you should not be on the boss. If you're a
Team
tank,
Solid has a
knock
summon
them
gate
off.
down. Team Solid has a gate down.
Okay, go ahead, and if we have advisors that are available, you guys can start putting summon gates to make sure that we get our backs first. We're not getting pushed yet, everyone's kind of taking their slice of the pie, so let's just use it to get as many DPS back. You're running out towards 8. You're running out towards 8. If you're putting a summon gate down, try and make sure it's out of combat, just to make sure that they're not motivated to push on us.
Yep, just go up the hill past 8.
Yep.
I need Team 2 posturing up towards 7. You got Speedwagon posturing from 6.
Frontliners, again, your job is to just focus on holding the angles, holding the sides. Our main objective here is the boss. Let them kill each other, that is fine. We're still just holding the range DPS. I really want to try and avoid you guys using flash waves on the boss. There's not a whole lot of value. Your single target damage is going to be better off.
Grub's coming out. Grub's coming out.
Grub's coming out, be ready to run. You're also cleansing yourself here.
We're getting pushed from Speedwagon from 6.
Okay, I want Team 1 also shifting over to 6 and just holding this line here. Flash waves over towards 7. Flash waves over towards 7. I want frontliners all shifting over and holding this angle. We're not pushing past. We're doing a hard retreat now. Hard retreat now. Everybody, DPS need to be on the high ground now. DPS need to be on the high ground. Frontliners are staying low and they're coming towards us. Let them come to us. You guys should be using all of your abilities just to from the far here. Try and avoid getting them. If you need to throw tornadoes when they get onto the platform, but none of them are jumping on you. Guys are just wailing on them. Yep, nice job. Nice job, everybody. Yep. Good hold. And you're using the teleporters if you have it available to you. And we're gonna be regrouping here and then jumping right back down in about 10 seconds. Less than 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's drop off from the high ground. They've deleted our portals. Let's drop off from the high ground and let's go ahead and hit some of these guys on the back line. I need you guys pulling these players that are just right here that are overextending. Pull them so then our back line can be getting hit here. We're not extending too far over here, guys. We're not extending too far over. We're just staying close in this area. You're using your cleanse to heal yourself because that was a poison. And frontliners need to be holding back on your primary positions. That means Team 1 is on the left side.
Run away.
Yep,
Yeah, run out.
running. Nice hold. Grubs will be coming in next. Nice job, guys. Let's go ahead and get back up and do damage on boss. I want everybody off the high ground. Off the high ground. I need palms from the other side, though, when they start pushing.
Yep, I just got
Grubs run away.
If you have a grub, you're running away from everybody.
They're pushing on 7 side.
You're running out to the wall.
They're on top of 7.
Gotta have it push on 7.
I need primaries to shift over towards, excuse me, that's Team 1. Team 1 is shifting over to help support Bloodhounds on the far side, or Team 2 on the far side. Don't push past 7, guys. Let them disengage. If they're disengaged, you let them disengage. You're just holding that side. Damage back on boss. That's a cleanse from the antidote. You guys need to be using your cleanse there, potions.
That's Grubs.
They're pushing in hard. This is a hard engage. I need every hard retreat. Hard retreat. Back to the high ground. Back to the high ground. Hard retreat. You guys are shooting flash waves until right below you. Make sure you're CCing those that are jumping and trying to spin on you guys.
They're landing on. They're landing on 8. They're coming from the right.
We may need to regroup. We need to wait a sec. They're gonna wipe us here on 8.
Yep.
They are taking our high ground. You guys can still get in and then just land on the other summon gates. If you're in Dawn, land on the other summon gates. They're higher up out of the zone on 8. Still group up on 8, just go farther out into the 8, which is like you see the little, I don't know what that's called. Looks like a canyon, but it's a bridge that goes across. You can see the glowing gates down below. Land over on top of that. Be careful landing right on top of 8. If you land right on top of 8, they may still have that position.
They're down off the cliff right now. We can posture and jump
Okay, let's
on
stay
them.
cliffside. Let's stay cliffside. Land on top of the cliff, though. Everyone needs to land together on the cliff. They're gonna jump up here because we're being staggered here. Just make sure you're knocking them off. They're jumping right back on. Flash waves and flash waves when you land. Flash waves when you land. If you're a tank, you're just using your dash ability and you're knocking them off the high ground so they can't take this position. Just clean up everybody here first, and then we're gonna drop down and clean up the rest. Just drop on top of 8, and then we're gonna clean up the rest, and we're gonna focus boss. And right now we're going to be dropping down. Make sure you avoid the mechanic here. The mechanic's still sucking in. We're dropping down though, and we're cleaning up anybody else that's below here. Frontliners are pushing forward, and they're getting pulls on guys that are on the boss. I need damage to be focusing boss again. Damage should be focusing boss again. Pulls where you can see him, guys. Pulls when you can see him. If you're flying in, you're landing right on behind us. We still have a couple of guys.
They're pushing in from the 2 side. Some bombs. Be careful.
Yep.
Yes, cleaves on our front line.
We're okay still. Make sure we're just cleaning up our backside, guys, and I want... Make sure if you have a grub on your head, be aware. I think I might have killed people though. That's a cleanse there, guys. That's a cleanse. That's a poison cleanse. Still focusing damage on boss. Still focusing damage on boss. Clean off.
We just call for the guys with worms to run through the boss. We're getting grief too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be watching your character.
Ponies and Speedwagon are fighting it forward.
Yep, that's fine. Just focus on boss here.
If you have a grub, you're running through the boss and into their ball. You're just marked as dead. You just have to go suicide on them.
Come here, get it. Oh.
You got to be watching your character. I need a call for grubs too. I see grubs. Grubs are running. Grubs are running.
Speed is pushing towards boss.
That's okay. Run into him. Run into him with the grubs. We're still doing damage on boss here.
Heck.
Still just focusing damage on boss. Frontliners are still. I want team 1 also to rotate over and just posture over on this other side, getting pulls on. Grubs are running across. Grubs are running across. Grubs are running across. Centripetal, Fru's uncle, you guys are running. Running out of the zone.
Run away. Make sure if you get grubs, you're running to 2 and 3, not to 1 and 7.
If you have poison.
Yep, cleanse your poison.
Watch your grubs.
Yep, Death Pocket, you got a grub on your head. Run. Across.
Run to 2 and 3. Run to 2 and 3.
If you're landing right on top of 8. And you can jump into combat. Grubs, run straight up the other side. Aelin, you have a grub on your head. Mookie, you have a grub on your head. Keep running across, straight at him. Straight at him, you're running. Nice job, you guys. That was a lot of damage on them. Oh, you have a grub on your head.
Cleanse.
Cleanse.
Another grub, another set of grubs. You're running across the
Grubs
side.
go to 2 and 3. Grubs to 2 and 3.
Crystalline, Will
Go
bite.
die,
You guys
you got
have
a grub.
grubs.
Go die over there.
More grubs, another set of grubs. Saucy, you have a grub on your head. Etvu, you have a grub on your head. Harry Paw, you have a grub on your head. Get out.
Alright, guys.
Injured, you have a grub on your head. Injured, you have a grub on your head. Run the other way.
Team 2,
Please,
do not
if you
push
have a
past
grub,
us.
you're just griefing all of us. You need to run through and go to the other side.
Grubs are just happening over and over, guys.
To 2. Block to 2. Injured to 2.
Grubs
Cross
again.
to 2.
Run to the enemy, guys. If you have a grub on your head, run to the enemy.
At this point, I want you watching your character more than I want you watching the sides. Watch the sides and watch the enemies when we call for it. Watch your character. It's more important right now.
Guys, I'm gonna describe this. This is a guild conflict. It is on guild damage. It does not matter if you die. You're not wiping your own contribution. It's guild contribution. So please run through. It does not matter if you die.
Frost, you didn't run through.
Everybody needs to be watching your character.
Just so everyone knows,
Shouldn't
grab is like a green worm on your character.
Yep.
It's
Yes.
Cave of
And I get
Destruction,
instantly
guys. This
killed
is
by
Cave of Destruction.
This is stuck. Do not get pulled in. Get out.
Back.
Fast me. You killed some people on our
alright,
team.
let's get back here, guys. Let's start ordering up. I want frontliners from Team 1 over on 1. You guys are watching for grubs. Everybody's looking at their character for grubs. I want frontliners from Bloodhounds over near 7, not over past 7, just watching, and I need everybody else doing damage.
Thank you.
Any of these guys that dive into our backline, just CC them and then delete them very quickly. We're not spending time on it. I want damage done on the boss. Grubs.
Grub.
On your head.
Easy, go across.
Lots of people. You're watching your character now, and you're looking for the grub. There's
You're running
Uh,
through.
yeah, push
Why
it.
there's so
Yeah,
many of
push
you
it.
with
running in
grubs
the
in the
middle.
back?
Watch your poison. Watch your health.
Yeah, you get the grab, you run in.
more
and
grubs.
need to
more
run
grubs.
away.
You're
Go
gonna
across.
Look at your character, and if you have a grub, you're running across. First
Pioneer, you
Pioneer,
got a
you're
grub.
running across. Goblin, you're running across.
Thank you, Willbite.
Let's go ahead and slowly regroup and tighten up a little bit on 8. Still staying spread out because we don't want to get hit by these grubs, but we need to make sure that we don't get pushed on
Moving in on
because the
7.
boss is near our side. Just let them fight each other. Clean these guys off. Grubs again. Grubs again. Look at your character. Do you have a grub on your head? I can see people that have grubs on their head. Thank you. Dash away. Do whatever it takes to get away from your teammates. If you have teleports, you're using the teleport. We're focusing boss damage here, guys. Everybody should be focusing boss damage. Besides frontliners. Frontliners, you're never focusing the boss here.
If you die at this point, stay dead.
They're all diving for the boss damage. They're all diving for focusing boss and then focusing these guys that are pushing towards us. You can still use
Make
tornadoes.
sure if you have a
here.
grab, you run. Grab, you run.
Nados, nados,
If you have a
nados.
grub, you run into the enemy. Use tornadoes to stall them from pushing over.
Why are we staying
If
there?
you were,
Why? What was that? Who called that?
We're getting pushed from 8. We're getting pushed from 8 by Speedwagon.
7-8 down.
Run back in. Run back in. Don't stay dead.
There are a lot of people on the other side also staying dead, though. Somebody needs to explain that.
no, called it.
Guild contribution.
It doesn't matter. It's just based on guild.
Your percent. The moment you died, you lost your percentage. You staying dead doesn't help with that.
Just come back and contribute.
Yep, come back and land on those stuff, guys.
It's okay. It's dead. It's dead.
It's dead, but you can still just try and get your drops.
It was smart for them to do a wipe push right at end of boss.
Yep, I still think we probably wiped less than they did when they were fighting on the other side.
That was good.
Some good drops still in there.
That was a good fight, GG.
That's a lot of queen stuff.
The main thing that we
There's
learned
a lot of
here
fragments.
I see this stuff.
Yeah.
I see this stuff.
is be aware of grubs.
Oh my god. Gank me noobs.
Oh, congrats. I think that's
Yokai with the
Yokai.
staff?
That's how Yokai got it.
Yokai
Yeah.
staff.
Whoa.
Yokai staff.
Oof.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yo, let me join in 36 hours real quick.
You guys got an open advisor position by chance?
Just
You
pick
can
my
have
pick my hood up off the floor, please. Somebody, someone pick up my hood. Thanks.
The cost is 100 Steam gift cards for all of us.
For all of us. That's crazy.
I'll give you the gift
You
card.
can-
I'm just
you-
not gonna put any money on it.
You can send me all the codes and I'll distribute to them.
Everybody needs to make sure they go in and they check that their drops are not there.
Yeah, make sure you guys don't have any fragments or
Yeah,
whatever
we're
you
still
guys.
fighting here, guys. We're still fighting.
We regrouping.
Back to 8.
Yeah, but there's still shit on the ground.
There's
Get over
still
here.
hoods, there's still
still dragons shit on
fragments,
the ground.
or
Let's do a full regroup on 8. Full regroup on 8.
How wiped are we over there?
They're pushing us on the rock now, though. Pull back to the rock, guys. Pull back to the rock.
Everybody should be getting up onto the high ground on 8. But these guys, if you're a tank, you're pushing them off. Even tanks are up on your seat, helping CC these guys that are diving us on the rock. You're making sure you're flagged up, and you're pushing these tanks that are coming up to us, and you're knocking them off. Everybody else should be doing your long range and hitting these guys that are down on the ground here. Keep firing on them.
still a hood on the ground.
Yep, I want frontliners to drop and start pulling. Frontliners are dropping and starting pull. And we're gonna dive now. That's a big sleep. I want everybody in here. We can clean this. Make sure you're using flash waves though. Flash waves only. Flash waves only.
I got a big sleep too.
Range, I need you guys to drop off the rock and start pushing with the team. Frontliners, I need you diving into the back line. Dive past the loot. Dive past the loot. Make sure everyone has an opportunity to grab it.
Not bunch up. Keep moving forward.
Yep, keep going forward, guys. You have momentum. Keep pushing forward. You can go all the way across. Do a clean sweep. Clean up these guys on the back line and just keep diving across. You guys still have numbers. Keep pushing. Frontliners are pushing in towards 3 now. You're pushing in towards 3. These back line has slept. Slow the push. Slow the push. Start disengaging just a little bit.
Go tornadoes. Tornadoes.
Yep. Clean up these guys on the back line. Clean up the guys on the back line here. They have to push back into you guys for the loot. So you can just now you're looking over in the direction of 8 guys. 8. 8 is tornadoes or 8 is tornadoes. 8 is tornadoes. That's okay. They're all gonna collapse on each other now. I think we got all the loot that was assigned to us. I think we had a good amount of numbers there. If you are not sure though, you should be flying back to make sure. I have to drop though. I have real life stuff that I gotta drop for.
Take care, Crazian.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thanks for the help, man.
Thank you.
Great call.
Thanks, mate.
Good
Call.
Thanks. All right, back to 8. There are people there, then let's posture up before we go back in.
50 seconds left.
Get to 8. Do not land on the loot.
Wrecked, you got the hood. Let's go.
Nice.
Fuck yes.
Nice.
Congrats.
All right.
Let's go.
Congrats. We are still going to 8. We are posturing up on 8.
Big.
All right. Okay. Once we get this 8 cleared, front liners are going to drop down. Create some space. Ranged. Make sure you're. Oh. GG's, everyone.
GG's. Go run through your loot real quick. Just make
Good
sure.
game.
It looks like there's nothing, but.
Rats on the fucking staff though.
Yeah.
Nice job, Yoko.
Team effort.
Yes, it was
Yep.
all of us. All of us.
Yep.
Hey man, that's all what matters is we're getting them.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
One
Yep.
less
sir.
staff
Yeah,
for
that's huge.
Speedwagon.
That's huge.
Exactly.
This was a
The only
really
weapon
clean
drop?
fight, everybody. Really good job on this one.
Yeah.
Raish is not here, but he did the good job again.
Yes.
Yes. Please, everybody, please give Crazian the flowers that he deserves with that calling for us.
I'll send
Go-
something.
go-
I'll send an edible his way.
Should we all mail him?
Mail him.
If somebody wants to just post a thing in feedback and everybody can just heart it, that way he sees that we all support that. So.
Wait, were we supposed to get like a chest for participation or something?
Yeah, you should have got one.
I got mine.
Yeah, you got it when the boss died.
Well,
If you're a tank, you probably don't.
Yep.
Even as a tank,
It might have ended up in your mail.
I didn't hit the
boss once. I got
I didn't hit it. Same.
I didn't
Check
hit the
your
boss
mail.
because I was defending. I got nothing.
Remember,
yeah.
well,
Mine
it's
also
guild
been
based.
dead at
It's
the
guild
time.
based. So if you were
Yep.
there, guild contributed, you'll get it as long as you're in the region.
You might get it in your mail.
Last week I did not get it if I released while it was dead.
So when it's super low and you die, just stay as a graveyard, huh?
Yep.
Yes.
I was right next to it when it died. I was still alive. I still got nothing.
Some of us were flying in.
Yeah,
I was flying in and didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
That's the second time where I've
game.
flown in and did not get a chest. So.
I've been unable to get one from any of the conflict bosses, including Tevent. Like, I never even got the Tevent one either.
Even like regular field boss conflict bosses?
No, I normally get them from those.
Okay, cool. You
if I'm
said
eligible. But it's like, the arch bosses I haven't. Both times we've done this and the time we did the conflict Tevent. I don't know.
No, we had like 5 people say GG in world chat, and then it went straight to politics.
Oh no.
Like what the fuck?
That's cool, dude. Straight up cesspool.
This goddamn election was rigged.
I just blocked everyone who brought up that shit. Like,
Alright. I will catch you guys later. I'll be on a bit longer, so I'll probably go to other bosses, but
Yeah, I'll see
Take
you
care.
guys later tonight. If you guys are doing other bosses, we'll be here.
Yep. What do we think,
BJ?
Cherno or Amon?
Either one is fine, but it just depends on what loot you guys need. We could do Cherno first because it'll burn faster.
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah. But
Just go
they're
straight.
probably gonna.
But everybody's probably gonna do Peace Juno if we can get in. We need to set up. Is
Yeah.
the rain gonna happen before then?
Did they eclipse yet or no?
It's raining now.
Yeah, they did eclipse earlier today.
Does that mean I gotta go live in the fucking
They
dungeon
they
right now?
just rained as well, so that's gonna be down right now.
Well, how long is the boss?
Well, the
You got what?
next rain
An
is
hour and a half.
minutes, so
Who got a second PC and another account, bro?
I might just go sit there actually.
Damn, you're gonna rat it out.
I mean,
You gotta sit there for this long. How long is the rain gonna last?
I got
Wait,
contracts.
Steve, if you, yeah, I can help you with your contracts, and when we're done, we can play League.
Yeah,
Check
we can-
the rain timer. Is it gonna be
Yeah,
up for it?
is that another raid timer? Yeah, that's a good. That's a good question.
Oh, heavy rain just affect just.
Oh yeah, there's a website called throneandlibertyrain.com. Just can someone check it out? Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, the doors are closing.
No!
We barely got in, bro.
God dang! I've watched the doors close in my face.
We barely got in. Oh, it's fucking PvP in here. I gotta go hide. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It just switched back to day, so.
Meow. Yo, I participated in that fight for like a minute.
Did you get a chest drop from that?
No, and I didn't expect to because I died.
I didn't get one either. That's bullshit. I didn't realize you don't get it if you die.
I think you're still supposed to, but it's kind of buggy as fuck. Because supposedly drops are, well, okay, like the boss drops are guild wide, so as long as your guild has participation, you should have a chance at it. But the thing is, like, when you die, your personal contribution is subtracted by 70%, right? So, like, if you died and you had 0 contribution, maybe you don't get a chest. I didn't get a chest.
Good. I didn't get one either.
Yo, I deserve one? Okay. I contributed.
Hello?
Hello?
For sure, we're gonna have that other slice of pizza.
What do you mean?
Hey,
I ate the half. What?
Huh?
Did you not already half a slice? Because my slice was like half the size of your slice.
What do you mean?
There was
I'll
two.
eat or we eat.
There's 2 slices in there, and one was like half the size of the other one.
There's another slice in the box.
Okay, so
I couldn't fit all of them in there.
well, whatever. We can half it. Or you can heat it up right now.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Heat it up then.
Maybe we just order some more stuff.
Like what?
I don't know.
Fucking fatties.
If you want something more than just fast food, then you should probably decide before 9.
Why?
Well, because a lot of restaurants will start closing 9, right?
Fuck.
Ah, Edmonton scored already? Fuck's sakes.
Lol, I'm not even watching. Actually, Ryan, I saw I saw Primus's gear score. It's actually not that high. It's only 3,200.
Really?
Yeah. Guy has almost 20k Lucent, and the best he can muster is 3,200 gear score. That's kind of sad.
When he was describing what he's doing, I was like, that sounds kind of useless.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, it's totally useless.
I think everyone
You mean
uses
like one,
This is what Satari's been trying to tell him. Like,
like
sure,
one
you
guy's
can
gonna
survive.
waste his CDs on you? Like not
No.
not everyone's gonna try to stun you. Just one or two people are going to.
It's like, so your his strategy is based on the fact that the enemy is full of retards. That's his strategy.
basically.
Like
They're
there's
gonna do it
armies
once and they're gonna
obviously-
say, okay, fuck this guy.
No one's
Yeah,
flash
and
waving
the
Simba.
fact that he's also not doing any damage. Like you're not gonna kill anyone either. Like you're just gonna sit there.
Yeah, it's pointless. He's literally not helping the guild at all.
Especially because like they probably have parties like ours that will just focus them, and it's just our party that maybe Astra or you, one or two people that will try and CC him. The main group's not gonna try and focus him.
Honestly, why even try and kill him? Like, he's not a threat. So why burn your CDs on him, right?
I don't know why he was talking. What the? Go
Dude.
discuss this elsewhere, bro. We don't need to hear this. And I looked at the healer build too, because I was like interested, because she said she was like not getting blown up, and I was like, fuck, I'm getting blown up every time.
Yeah.
And her build is just the max roll build, actually.
Oh, really?
It's literally just the first max roll build that PvP build that shows up.
Is that the one you're following?
Yeah, the ranged and melee endurance build. Yeah, it's the one I'm trying to follow, but obviously I don't have any purples yet, so I can't switch. Right now I'm melee evasion, but as soon as I start getting purples, I'm switching to endurance.
Did you like how James is complaining again?
Yeah, Astra's getting pissed, eh?
That guy is like non-stop complaints.
Even Astra's patience is running thin. Like, fuck.
Hilarious.
Yeah, explains a lot. Apparently the guy is a WoW player, so...
What?
Apparently he's a WoW player.
Oh.
Kind of
I
explains a bit of his mindset. I think, just judging from what he's been saying, it's like, I think he's just looking for some, like, casual, structured PvP, because he keeps saying BGs. Like, basically he wants to just spawn in, go in there, do his thing, die, spawn in, like, no downtime, go in there, do your thing, right? Or whatever, right? It's like, sounds like BG is all he's looking for. Like, like, he just wants, like, OPR kind of thing, right?
I didn't think there was that much downtime. We didn't wipe that many times.
You're standing around for 5 seconds, he starts complaining.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what the fuck? We just died.
He was
I can already see him. His complaints.
Yeah, he's probably gonna quit soon. He's gonna quit, or he's gonna leave the guild at any moment.
But honestly, like the large scale PvP in this game is not great. It's not a great experience.
It's, dude, man, fucking spin to win. I was watching you guys, and like, all it takes is like a guy to just go in there, spin to win, and it like chunks everyone around them. It's like, that's not balanced, dude.
To react to that shit, I have to literally like, as soon as I see them coming in, I have to pre-place my shit, like pre-buff, set down my AoE heal, and start like spamming my fucking heal button just to survive it.
That's why I survived a couple of their like fucking spin to win bombs.
Yeah,
Like-
like, enemies, you're fucking spam your heal buttons as soon as it happens.
Like Ryan, you said that shit gets toned down in tier 2. It better, because if it doesn't, this game. Like I mean, the balance is already.
From what I
fucked.
hear, from what I hear from people that are playing in KR, apparently, yeah, a crossbow dagger gets toned down a lot in tier 2.
Just balancing, or because of gear? Because like
The gear, they won't be able to one-shot people with their spin to win anymore. So basically, they go in there, they try and spin to win, and they get fucking blown up.
Okay, but here's my counterpoint. What if there's just more of them? Then you don't need one person to one-shot you. You just need 2 or 3 people to one-shot you. Not just you, but everyone around them.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a break point. Like, if half your guild is like crossbow dagger, and they go in there, do their thing, and die, then like.
Well, if they kill enough people, they won't die. That's the point.
No, there's a breakpoint. I agree. The team just shift to more bruisers, I think.
Yeah.
To try and survive it. Because
Yo.
you can't have too many of them.
Need more Primuses in there? I heard he doesn't.
Apparently-
I heard he never dies.
So greatsword dagger gets better, but only if you have double Tevin weapons.
Yeah, good luck with that.
So what do people do with crossbow then? What is the good tier 2 crossbow build?
I don't think there is. I think it's just it just drops off.
What?
Well, I mean, it drops off,
the
but
Wildfire-
it probably doesn't become
Wildfire's gonna
irrelevant.
suck?
It's not irrelevant. It just makes it a lot harder to play your class. Is what people are saying. Like a really good crossbow dagger class, or a person like will still be able to play the class well. It's just gonna be that much harder.
It probably becomes a lot more like what Ryan is experiencing, where it's like, you know, you can't just go in there and press a button and kill a bunch
Yeah,
of
you can't
people.
just go
right?
in there and press a button. Like you have to actually like wait for your moments to attack.
Can I go in there and press a button?
Yeah, but you'll probably die.
Oh, okay.
They said the skill ceiling gets a lot higher.
That's good. That's what I wanted. I didn't want it to be just fucking like go in there and die, get nuked all the time.
Yeah, honestly, tier 1 PvP is like it's kind of dog shit.
What's amazing is they didn't bounce. I don't think they bounced it. I think this was literally just, hey, this was what it was in Korea, and we're just gonna keep it that way.
Basically. So we weren't supposed to kill the orange people, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Deep
'cause
red.
I'm pretty sure I saw people from the Alliance killing orange people.
Yeah, someone said that in guild, is that some people were killing some other guild allied dudes. They need to, you know, make sure everyone is on the same page with that.
I saw. There's a dude, I think he might have been in the Alliance, but he kept coming over and being like, hey, attack me to flag up. But then people from the Alliance kept killing him instead. He like come over, he's not attacking, he's just there so that people can flag up.
Honestly, that's
And people
probably a
were
good
killing him.
idea. Because I can't flag. I don't have any range, so for me to flag up, I'd have to go in there and hit somebody.
It's such a stupid system. I don't even understand why this works the way it does.
Yeah, this. The
It's
more I
like-
play the PvP in this game, the more it's like this is really a piece of shit PvP system.
Dude, it's not just the PvP. The more I play this game, the more I'm like, why is it done like this when it's already been solved? They're creating a problem where there was already no problem, right? Like, other games have done this before better, and you're just, why is it not working the way it's supposed to work? Targeting is a big one there, right? Like, why is the targeting in this game so ass?
And we
I was
shouldn't
watching
have to
a
like.
video today actually, and they have a lot of options.
They do have a lot of
I haven't
options.
looked into it.
Like they have a lot of options, and at first glance you would think, hey, this is really set up well, right? But then like when you're actually playing, it's like, why are there so many times when it's like I can't target what I want to target?
Yeah. Also, like we shouldn't have to like hostile guilds in order to discern whether they're like an alliance guild member. There should be a system in place for that.
Actually, the biggest thing is I hate when you have to untarget your current target to select a new one. I don't know
Yeah.
how you have to do that.
Do you have that option, Riley, where you click ground to deselect target? Because I think that's off by default.
Ground to deselect?
Yeah, you can click on the ground to deselect your target. I think I saw an option for that in settings, but it's off by default.
Yeah, I had to turn that on.
But if I specifically target a new click on a new target, why doesn't it just switch?
There, maybe it's because there's two targets. There's your hostile target and there's your friendly target.
Targeting another hostile target, it's not that.
I'm not sure. It's again, it's like, you know, theoretically this should be working perfectly, but for some reason it doesn't. Like, I don't understand.
There's some things, but I have to admit, like, it's not the worst I've seen. There's much worse systems. Like New World is way worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say New World, to be honest, has a worse targeting system, but in New World's favor, their action combat, I mean, while still very janky, it, like, you know, at least when you're in melee combat, you swing your weapon, it hits your target, whether it's targeted or not, right? Like,
Bro, New World PvP, I hated it. I hate it more than this.
yeah, but at least when you fucking swing your melee weapon, you don't have to be like, it's not like, oh, you need a target, right? It's like, bro, just let me swing my weapon. Huh?
Like in PvP, sometimes it won't even hit.
Well, I mean, the jankiness is another. That's a whole. It was very janky. Agreed.
I had a huge issue
that
with
was that was a true action system. This one is just like use your left click to select a new target. It's not really an action system.
Half the time I'd be like right up to somebody and trying to hit him with my axe. They won't do anything.
I kind of wish this game would take a page from Guild Wars book and be like, if you have a melee skill, like an AoE one especially, just when you click it, let it swing. If it hits a target, it hits a target, right? Like,
yeah.
This game's not like that. It doesn't have that system.
I know, but it should, like, cause like it's pretty close already. It's very close to Guild Wars. It's just that little bit will make it so much better.
Yeah, if they change it just a little bit, it would, like, the combat system is like, it'll be great.
Yeah, it's almost there. Because everything else, like, to be honest, most of everything else is very clean, right? It feels very solid. Like, it's just that little bit.
Yeah, I like the overall feel of the combat, like your skills hitting and all that stuff. It's just that the targeting is just so bad.
Why is it raining again suddenly?
Riley, did you tell you about tier 2 dungeons now and how hard they're gonna be?
I don't think they're gonna be so hard that we won't be able to do them, but it is a step up. It's definitely a step up from the tier 1 stuff.
Tier 1 stuff right now, for us anyway, is almost tank and spank.
Like, when I was watching a guy do the tier 2 dungeons, one of the prevailing things I saw is that I think DPS is going to be a lot tighter. Like, there's going to be enrage mechanics, because when I was watching them do it, like, they get the boss down like 50% roughly, but if people die, they just wipe. They just wipe because you're not going to meet the enrage. Right? So it's like, the DPS, like, you have to stay alive, you have to be able to damage the guy fast enough before the enrage timer hits. And, you know, and obviously there's a lot more mechanics that can just one-shot you.
It's fine. I hope the dungeons are harder, because right now they're pretty sleeper.
Yeah, they're pretty easy right now. Like, these will definitely be a lot more challenging, a lot more fun. But the only thing I don't like is I don't like enrage timers. At least, like, I don't like the DPS checks, at least not tight DPS checks. I don't find DPS checks fun. I like it when mechanics challenge you, but not when there's, like, a timer. But we'll see. We'll see how hard it is.
Of course. Drysidle scored, classic Drysidle, standing there on the side of the net, putting one top shelf. Like, he literally stood there for like 10 seconds.
Yo, feed me.
And he shoved it on top, to the top of the net. Like, I don't know. All of his goals are like that. Doesn't take much skill to do that.
Right, but one could argue, like, what is our defense doing if he's just standing there waiting for?
Myers. He's off doing his own thing. I don't know. You see that?
I was just gonna say, didn't the first period just end? But I think
Yeah.
you're talking about their one goal.
The, yeah, their one goal. They showed a replay of it. Oh.
That's where he likes to stand, man. It's well
Yeah,
known. I don't know why they didn't cover him. That's where all
Yeah.
his goals come from. Below the dot, between the dot and the goal line, on that right side.
What I'm saying is like, those types of goals are not going to help you in the playoffs.
Yes, indeed.
It's not all his goals. He does have a good shot off that dot. Like you've seen, like some of his goals are pretty crazy, like from the goal
Yeah,
line.
power play goals. Yeah, of course.
So here's another thought, guys. Because we were just talking about the tier 2 dungeons. With the harder mechanics, pugs are just gonna be that much more unbearable. They can
There's feedback already. They said you're not plugging tier 2. I believe it.
like the pugs can barely handle tier 1, as basic as it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't run tier 2s with bugs, to be honest.
So that's gonna be. I mean, so far it's actually been a lot more flexible than I thought. Because like, you know, I thought we'd be like, oh, we need a static. You need to dedicate yourself to the build, right? But like, I don't know. We'll see how tier 2 is. Because like right now we have what, 2 tanks, 2 healers, and the rest are basically DPS. So if we need to like take turns or whatever, but I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Why is it raining again, son?
But yeah, we're fucking pugging tier 2s, dude. I don't know. Like, it's gonna be impossible.
It's stupid how they lower your drop chance when you get to 3,500.
Is that confirmed? Because I know HTK said that, but I don't know if he's confirmed it or not.
You just kind of took his word for it.
Well, because he said he... Oh, actually, what did he say? Did he message you about that? I heard... Yeah, so he heard about it, but I don't know if it's going to be confirmed. I'm nowhere near 3,500, so I don't have to worry about it just yet.
Yes, indeed.
I think we're doing guild stuff in like 10 minutes.
What?
Like
Guild
guild
boss?
boss?
Do we?
Guild boss?
Oh, just bosses.
Yeah, just guild bosses.
Not the Riftstone.
That's still shitty though. You guys were so close to recapping it. It's not even funny.
I still think I read somewhere about overtime, but
Somebody
That's
said
crazy.
It's only for boonstones or something, right?
Yeah, it's only for Boonstone, not Riftstone.
why not Riftstone?
I don't know. It's
It's
another
a-
stupid thing about their PvP system.
Like, I was talking to Ryan. I was like, man, if you guys just like, if more people piled on the point after you guys wiped them at that minute mark, you guys probably could have capped it and you guys would have won. Because like, even if they wiped you, they wouldn't have had time to recap it.
Yeah, but how close do we need to be? Because I thought we just need to be in the area. They didn't tell us to go like stand beside it.
I don't know. Like, it may not have mattered, but why chance it, right? Like, why chase stragglers when you could have when there might have been a chance to just cap it? I know you guys.
Clumped up.
Should've
Like,
been
we're
like
not gonna do it if it's not gonna help.
Well,
Should've been
clearly,
like a minute earlier on our fucking reviews.
clearly it was really close, so it could have helped. Yeah, right.
No, but you're like if you don't need to be clumped up with that, because if we have to stand right beside it, they're just one sleep bomb away from wiping us.
Yeah, I agree, but you saw how close that was, right? It could have made a difference.
If it works like that.
If it works like that, yeah.
The issue with that, Richard, like I was thinking, like if you clump up like that and they sleep on you and wipe you before you could cap it, then that's a problem.
Yeah, I mean that's obviously a problem, right? But if you guys managed to cap it before you got slept bombed, then you would have still would have won.
That's you're just rolling the dice at that point.
Yeah, I know. It's a chance, but I mean, we played it the other way and you guys lost by like
I think
10%, right?
I think they just need to be a bit quicker on the regroups. Like, people were still fighting when we were losing a battle. They should have just died and reset.
Also, they were saying something about like using the resurrect stone so that people can get back in the fight quicker.
I don't know what that is.
Like regroup. Well, I think instead of like using the guild summon stone or whatever the fuck it is to like come back and then like die like get pinched or whatever, like they should have used it so you guys can get back closer to the PvP area before
Oh yeah, then look at the Riftstone capture zone is actually pretty big. It's like that blue circle around the stone. So as long as people are in there, as long as 66% apparently, as long as 2/3 of our members are in there, it goes faster.
Yeah, but there was a bunch of people chasing into that pocket, right?
Maybe. I still think if we're actively capturing it, because by all intents and purposes, we won that fight.
Yeah, it should have gone into overtime.
Man, that guild summon was horrendous.
So bad.
Yeah, who did that? That's
I
Az,
don't know
right?
who put
I
that
think
there.
that's Satari.
Oh my god, that was the worst place to put that.
Took blame for it.
He did take responsibility for that. I think they're saying to gather at the guild hall.
I spawned in and I was surrounded by red people. I'm like, okay.
Unless we're doing bosses, I have to like do some more stuff.
Riley, the only work you have to do is dungeons, okay?
No, I only have 900 tokens left.
Riley, Halloween dungeons, let's go.
Definitely not doing bosses.
Wow.
I'll do like one. I'll do like two. I'll do one.
Like 3.
You do
Or 4. Or 5. Or 20. Brian, did I tell you how many fucking candy corns I have?
Yeah, you had a lot.
5, like too many. I have,
This
I think
character has 19 and my alt has like 17.
I almost have 50 total.
It's hard to make those purple stones, right?
The polished crystals?
The ghost stones.
Yeah, I mean, they're not easy to make, yeah. Why? Like, you need...
Consider the value of doing this.
They're definitely worth it for the purple growth stones, because like the purple growth stones, you need the purple magic powder, you need purple tier red crystals like the rubrics and stuff, and you need the purple polished crystals. So they're not like I say it's worth doing. It's mind numbing. It's so tedious, but it is worth doing, I think. I don't know, by the way, I don't know, like, are these still, like, once we get tier 2 gear, is this still using the same growth stones, or are there going to be, like, new growth stones? Because if it's using the same growth stones, then it's probably worth it just to be able to stockpile this stuff. Like, once you have your gear up, you can stockpile for tier 2, right? Even if you can convert it, like, if it's new growth stones, there's probably going to be some kind of conversion.
You should look into it and tell me.
You look into it. I'm tired.
We ordered some food here or what?
I don't know. Where do you want to order from? What do you feel like?
Should I order from?
Panago. You guys have a group going? Are you guys still in the party?
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
God dang it. Okay.
I don't know if this garbage longbow guy is coming though.
Oh, I think he's right here. This garbage longer guys. Yeah, we got on Sat's party.
The fuck? Why am I watching this Toronto Detroit highlights? Fuck.
Dude, I like how back when that Radiator guy was still on the guild.
Yeah.
I like how Primus was he was criticizing his like take on how to play tank in a PvP setting, but he's essentially doing the same thing.
I would argue Radiator was more effective because Radiator was a paladin. He could support while staying alive.
True. Can't believe the guy freaking got 2 excavator wands and then just fucking quit.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I don't mind if someone wants to wail or whatever on a game, whatever, but what's the point of wailing and then just quitting? It's like, okay, now that's a waste of money.
I want to wail.
Go do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
You opening up the wallet?
He's gonna be wailing on some McWendy's.
Man, I actually don't know what to order. You wanna just get some buddy burgers?
Oh, yeah, I'm down. Like, since we already had pizza, I don't really need anything heavy.
Yeah.
Just like a buddy burger and some fries. That's good enough for me.
Oh, buddy.
Burger.
Buddy.
Burger.
You idiots.
There's only one brain cell in here, and Riley's hogging it.
Hey man, I gotta do work. I need it. Wait your turn.
Riley, I need it. I'm doing gib bosses.
Gib bosses?
Gib bosses.
Is there a combo, like a buddy burger combo?
I actually don't know.
You should get the Marsala burger.
No.
Get a whistle dog.
I thought about trying Whistle Dog, actually.
Oh, okay, there's a buddy burger combo. What do you want? You want anything on it?
Just a buddy burger. Buddy burger with cheese, obviously.
You want diet root beer?
Yes, please. And I don't know if you want to get like I don't know if you want to get onion rings to share or something, or I'm okay either way if you get it or not get it. It doesn't matter to me.
Cheese and bacon?
Just cheese. I don't make bacon.
You might as well go full fatty at this point.
You know what? Get some apple turnovers.
Actually,
You know what?
I was going to.
Get him a team burger instead.
Get me an apple turnover for later. Nah, man. Actually, you know what? I actually low-key like Buddy Burgers more than Teen Burgers.
You're crazy.
Dude, it's so simple. It's just burger patty, cheese, caramelized onions, man. And like, you know, bit of mayo, bit of ketchup, bit of I think there's mustard. It's so simple, but it's great.
You're
Fucking
gonna have to leave the server, sir.
no. Yeah, fuck your Teen Burger.
Oh, okay.
Riley, you ain't no teen no more, okay?
Yeah, but I still get them team burgers.
Wow.
Everyone's going in.
I'm still working though.
It's okay, just hit the boss and stand off to the side somewhere.
Hey, this ain't fucking excavator. What the fuck is this? I don't want no air this shit.
Hello? Okay. It's taking me a while to spawn it. Oh shit, I have my AV build on. Usually it's like 3. You be goofing. After you guys left Riley and Ryan, you left, right? I think Dad and Mom just watched the rest of the Phantom Brothers.
Not really.
Yeah, because Dad and Mom were watching it after I went to take a nap.
Where did they start watching?
They found the Mag Kid. Honestly, I think it's because Dad was too busy doing other stuff. Well, and Mom went to take a nap, so that's why she was there. Why is this taking longer than usual? It doesn't usually take this long. Oh,
Thanks, okay. His deeps aren't here.
Oh.
Need something additional fatty to go with
Get a JPC. Shit, what are you getting? Hey, Dubs? Get an apple turnover? Get some onion rings?
Should I order something extra?
Do I need those gauntlets? Go ask her. Hey, did you hear they're bringing back spicy nuggets to McDonald's?
Thank God. When are they available? Can I get them now?
I don't know if you can get them now. All I know is that I heard they're bringing them back.
You know, like getting the spicy peri peri buddy burger.
Just that, dude. Get some churros while you're. Oh, it's Quebec only. Never mind.
Get the frozen root beer ready. We go with dentist.
I already went to the dentist. I don't need another one. Someone try a whistle dog. It looks like it's a hot dog with bacon in it. Bacon and cheese.
Okay, I'm gonna put the order in.
Okay. Get the spicy peri peri potato buddy ready. By the way, they're adding another dodge mechanic to tier 2 stuff. Where instead of like just pressing Q to block or whatever, there's also gonna be attacks that you can only dodge roll through.
Oh, the fucking greatsword drops.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna buy it.
Gutsu. I don't know. It's gonna be like super expensive.
It's probably gonna be, dude. What do you mean? The starting bit's probably gonna be like 5k or something.
Honestly, I think I'd rather just go with Juneboat.
Yeah, get Juneboat.
Junabote?
Junabote?
Junabote? Is it worth? Like, I mean, I don't even think a dentist is worth, to be honest. Like, how does a dentist fare into tier 2?
I don't know.
A dentist named a dentist?
If someone got the gauntlets of the field general? That's crazy.
God, Juno. Yeah, that was in the last fight. I need those gauntlets.
You gonna bid for them?
I don't know, because I'm pretty sure Satara's gonna bid on them.
Probably. He needs them too.
That's the problem is my build is basically what Satara is using, so if he needs it, I'm basically never gonna get it because he's just gonna wail on it, right?
Fucking whales.
Yep. Fucking whales.
Were you there when HTK was saying how we got him into MMOs?
No, I didn't see that. you say. How did we get him?
Basically, well, the new world.
Oh, okay. But it's not like us, is it? That wasn't really us.
Well, sort of. Play because we play.
I keep forgetting that. Well, not really. I don't forget. It's just that I'm still surprised that like HTK didn't really play any of one rule. Maybe. I guess it's easy for us because a bunch of our friends play MMOs.
Well, it's been so long.
No, there's not a lot. There's not a lot for solo. Like, soloing an MMO is just like, it's not that exciting, to be honest.
So I don't know what it is, but I don't like interactive.
Oh.
Just the whole true or false thing is so pointless. Doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter which one you pick.
Richard, how cheap are these Unibolts on the market?
Probably average 4K.
Fuck.
4 to 5K.
Alright, whipping up the wall.
Easy pickings for Ryan. Ryan, I don't know if you're really gonna expect that much of a difference than what your current Duke Magna is.
There probably isn't much of a difference. You'll hit it a bit harder.
Like 4K for a marginal difference? Is that really worth it?
Are the new dungeons gonna drop like the Junibolt sword?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, maybe I'll just wait that.
If you were going from like a Banshee's Greatsword, that'd be different. But Duke Magnus is already a pretty solid sword.
Let me just transfer my Duke Magnus into the Banshee.
Yeah, do it. Ryan just... Oh, wait, you sold the mark already. Never mind.
Yeah. I should just buy this Tevin's fucking bow and then go bow dagger.
Wait, no.
Actually, no, that the 23k is fucking starting price.
Are you in the other Discord?
No.
No, right, you're not in the other Discord?
No.
No, I think they're talking about instant buyout for the dentist. It's gonna be like 15, 16k or something.
Yeah, I ain't buying that.
Oh, 10k? 10k instant purchase? Damn. The good thing about the dentist is Satari's not going to bid on it because he already has one.
Astra's probably gonna bid on it. He needs a dentist.
Yeah. But can he whale for one? Because there's some whales in the guild, and I can bet you they're gonna bid on it.
I don't know. I don't know how high he's willing to go. He was willing to go pretty high on that fucking Bolt of Bloodlust.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he gets it. He should say in guild chat, be like, you know, I need this. Our party has been basically the backbone of the rear.
Those Shadow Harvester's trousers? I actually need that.
Yeah. I need these gloves. But Ryan, I think a lot of people are going to be bidding on that Shadow Harvester's trousers because a lot of people were looking
Yeah,
for
a
it.
lot of people need it.
Same with these.
Honestly,
Same with the gauntlets.
I'm just gonna wait until tier 2 comes out. Like you can get it from tier 2. No, someone bought it immediately? Okay.
Yep, I told you we have some pretty big fucking whales, dude. Pretty big whales. I think Primus might. I think I think Primus might also bid on the Adentis. I can see him bidding on the
Flip
Adentis.
it. He'll bid on it to flip it.
Not to flip it. He might actually use it.
Because it can sell for 15k on the market.
Oh, what happened? Why did I? What the fuck? Why did I teleport to the door? Yeah, I can see Primus bidding on it because I think he's using a Duke Magnus blade.
I could see him bidding for it just to flip it.
Maybe. Look, Star's already bidding on the gauntlets. I'm not even gonna bother with that, man. Like, I need that, but I already know these people need it, so whatever. If Satari's bidding on something, unless you're willing to just insta-buy it, then there's no point.
More thorough preparation means more certainty.
(3-2) Edmonton now.
Ew. Ew, at least it's not a big fucking washout, though.
Do you see that, right?
No, I'm watching LA Columbus right now.
Oh. Fucking Darnell Nurse gained the zone and went to go take a shot. Wasn't even deflected or anything. It went into the fucking stands.
Lol.
What the fuck?
What are they rolling on? Pants?
I don't know, but I'm rolling.
Oh, the heroic breaches. I don't know. I don't think anyone wants that shit. My roll is higher than Ryan's. Good enough for me. Are you guys going to conflict at 9?
No.
No, I'm gonna work.
Work.
Need something? Come by at any time.
You guys have hockey this weekend?
Nope. Not till next weekend.
Ryan, that's incorrect. You have hockey tomorrow.
Not till next Sunday.
I'm secretly hoping that there's no hockey tomorrow, but I don't know if there is. I'm just gonna fucking coast. I'm letting you know right now, right? I'm gonna coast. Tomorrow.
Yeah, how's it different from any other time?
Man, whatever. Fucking. For the past 2 weeks, every time we go to hockey, Dad's always complaining that he's like dizzy or something, or in pain or back issues or whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, just get off the ice, man. Like don't overdo it. And he never wants to get off the ice unless one of us gets off the ice. So like for the past 2 weeks, I've had to like skip the scrimmage because he wouldn't get off otherwise.
That doesn't make any sense.
And that's what it is. Like, I'd be like, he comes to me like when it's time for scrimmage. He'd be like, are you leaving? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay, let's go. And then in the dressing room, he's like, why'd you leave? And I'm like, if I tell him, it's like, oh, cause you wouldn't leave if I didn't leave, right? He'd complain. I just tell him I left cause my knee is hurting or something. I just make up some bullshit.
If you're thinking of going hunting, stop by and have a look at some necessary items.
Man, Darnell Nurse, like, the only thing he's good at is cross-checking people in the back. That's the one skill that he's good at in this game. And he gets penalized for it all the time.
What? Cross-checking in the back?
Yeah.
Is that his signature move?
Yes, that is his signature move. He gets paid $9.5 million to do it.
Anyone else feeling like increasingly more lazy in this game as time goes on?
I don't know if laziness is the right word, but like, half the time I sit here trying to figure out how to better my character, and not actually getting anywhere.
Leave anything you don't immediately need to me.
I'm about 3 weeks out from that, Richard.
Let's see. I just look at like stuff I do and I'm like, I need to do this, but I'm just like, oh man, I'm so lazy. I just want to sit around and fish or something. I don't know.
If you're thinking of going hunting, stop by and have a look at some necessary items.
How long till the food gets here, Ryan?
This dude is still at A&W.
What the fuck? I just thought of something. If we were gonna get A&W, we could have just waited till later too.
God damn it, Richard.
I told you. I said if you want anything aside from fast food, we gotta order now. And then you just end up saying A&W. Ryan, have you rethought about staying Greatsword Dagger? Like, wasn't Stari saying that he needs Greatsword Dagger dudes?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep my like I'm not gonna change, but I might level a bow on the side.
Right, that was already your plan.
A lot of the Greatsword Dagger guys in our guild are doing the same thing, like leveling a secondary weapon on the side. I know some people are doing like crossbow daggers.
Well, I mean, look at me. I'm leveling a dagger and a wand on the side.
I think one guy's doing wand dagger.
I'll make special food that you there.
Would you like to examine the brain?
Oh god, James is fishing here. Oh shit, big sack.
I don't know when this food's gonna get here. This guy's still sitting at AW.
I don't know, man. Does it matter where on the pier on Certain Island you fish, Ryan?
I don't think so, unless you're trying to avoid PvP.
Why does it feel like it's impossible to catch some fish? You get that?
Maybe it's your level.
Like I'm doing everything right, it's just I can't catch it.
Probably you're too low level to catch that fish. Do you know if the tier 2 dungeons are going to be using a different token?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't think it is.
These people are saying it's going to be a new token.
What's that based off of though?
I don't know.
Because the guy I was watching do tier 2 dungeons, he's using the same dimensional contract token, so
I'm talking about the stuff you use to get the The chests.
Yeah, the dimensional contract tokens. The pink ones,
Dimensional
right?
contract tokens used to do dungeons. I'm talking about the ones that you use, the ones you craft to use to get the boxes.
You mean the salvation tokens?
Yeah, the salvation tokens.
I don't know if it's the same one. I would probably save up your salvation tokens anyways, because what if it's the same one?
Because I want to get a fucking bow.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Just run the dungeon. run the dungeon and see if it drops. I also need a bow. And a staff. Is he still at AW?
No, he's on his way now.
Okay. So, like 15 minutes?
5. It says 4 minutes away.
Okay, alright, okay, I'm not gonna do dungeon then.
Aina is always watching.
Welcome to have a look around. Take a picture. That's the heart. The goblins have big responsibilities. My customers should know that too.
The blessings of Aina, a light unto the world.
What's this PvP food that HTK is talking about? He said fish is used for PvP food, but what's he talking? Which dish is he talking about?
No idea.
Is it fish steak? Take a piss, I'll be back.
Oh, my food arrived before you guys. I'll be back.
Wow.
Oh god, Ryan. So like, you know how like Space Marine 2 came out just not too long ago? There's a bunch of VTubers who are like playing it because it's like, you know, new game on the block. And now said VTubers are also fucking painting Warhammer figures. The disease is spreading.
I think food's here.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys continue watching with them? Yeah, and others.
Did I continue watching? No, I took a nap. I took a nap and then after I woke up, I literally woke up like 5 minutes before the Riftstone. So, like when I joined Discord, that's when I woke up.
Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat the food.
We better eat quick, Ryan, because there's a thing coming in 15 minutes. World boss. Excavate for you, Raleigh. Excavator 9. You probably want to do that.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it'll only take you 5 minutes, so they can get back to work. I'm back. Just gonna do the boss and then finish the rest of my food. You in a party, Riley?
Yep.
How's the peri peri burger, Riley?
I didn't order it. I've had it before though. It's not bad.
Oh. What'd you get then?
Steam burger. Spicy chipotle chicken wrap.
What a guy.
Riley, give me that bow.
June boss opening.
Dang.
You're an excavator?
Yep.
What portal you going to?
Hmm?
What portal you going to?
Portal 4. We're in Hasteel's party, so if you want to join, you can join that one. There's a spot.
4 you said?
Huh?
4 you said?
Yes. Ask if there's room in party for excavator.
Somebody already invited me.
Okay. Join the better party, Ryan. These guys want people to join for PvP. I'm talking about.
Well, we know you're not going to.
Are you going to?
I'm not going to either.
They're like, as soon as you get out as Excavator 9, go up the hill for PvP.
No.
It's like, nope.
That crazy guy from Running Dawn's a pretty good shot caller.
Yeah, he's easy to understand, has clear and concise comms.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I wonder if they want to do like big shot calling, if what they do is just have like the like select few leaders stream their thing, and then have some guy just watching the streams and making shot calls and stuff. That way you don't run into the problem of like, oh, I'm down, I can't shot call. It's not fun. It's not fun, but it'd be more organized. Yeah. Well, why not do the same thing, but you know, you can also do it in a fight as well. I think that's what we used to do in Newell. That's what we used to do in Newell, right?
Nothing?
Someone got it, but not
Somebody
us.
got it, not us.
That's a big sedge.
I don't think the selection box thing exists.
Just like the Dimensional Essence Salvation tokens. Those also don't exist.
Yeah. I've never seen one. Alright, go Cherno. dungeon before the daily reset. They don't want to come, or I think it's good. I know Riley's gotta work.
What do you say?
I need to do a quick dungeon before the daily reset.
No, I'm gonna take a break.
Okay.
I'm gonna lie down for a bit.
Alright, be back in a bit.
Okay.
I can't believe I met another human being on this island. Did you get swept up in the tornado too? I'm the captain of a trading ship. A sudden tornado wrecked my ship and left me adrift. While we were overhauling the ship, the reptilians abducted my entire crew. I beg you, please rescue them. Shall I turn you into a tasty ride?
The blessings of Einar, a light unto
The war's about to begin. Are you sure you're not missing any equipment?
I'll be back.
completely fix it with restoration magic. Yes. Restoration complete. Now you can smash the Archaeopteryx to bits as you wish.